What is up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream where we're going to talk about 20 tons of stone. That is a lot of stone. If you want to know how much is 20 tons of stone, take a look at my Instagram. That's RiverLifeTN. RiverLifeTN on Instagram. I hope you don't hear that rattling camera mount there. There's Clint Boyer on my Instagram. Won the vote-in slot, the All-Star race, Bristol, Tennessee, next door yesterday. If you're into NASCAR, I'm going to see if I can show you this. Yeah, so on my Instagram, I've got a little video up of the other 10 tons of stone. That's what 10 tons of stone look like. The other half are in my backyard in a hole in the ground that's eventually going to be the dream pond. Look at that behemoth forklift there. Turns out that thing was a wimp. There you go. Spoiler alert to all you guys here in the live stream early. You'll learn about that not in the next dream pond video, but the one after next. The next one is, I'm just going to, how many people are here? 15 people are over here already. I'm going to tell you 15 people. Watch the next video. It's already posted. It's going to premiere Wednesday at 11:30 Eastern time. I want you to be there. You're going to enjoy it. I had so much fun making that video. I'm so excited about the whole Dream Pond build. It's amazing. It's happening. It's going on. My backyard is full of a pond build. I mean, it's a mess. Watch the video. You'll see when I say mess, everything, if I mentioned we're going to have rocks, well, now 20 tons of rocks. And so when I say mess, the backyard has been ripped into a mud hole, and it is a muddy mess. Crazy. It's that's all. You're gonna have to watch the video. You'll see exactly what I mean. But this is a massive scale residential project, and I've talked to my contractor about it. What it actually is. 34 people. That number doubled rapidly. Thank you guys. Hashtag keep fish keeping. Hashtag keep fish keeping. You guys are pouring in from KG Tropicals live stream. Thank you so much for coming over. I know John of KG Tropicals. Hopefully Lisa will be able to come into tonight's live stream also. We're going to have lots to talk about. John and Lisa are following this project. Thank you guys very much for your support. I can't thank you enough, as a matter of fact. I noticed it was like 10 minutes ago you had 200,000 subscribers. Now you already have 210,000 subscribers. You're growing like a beanstalk, and you're getting ready to open up your website again. Congratulations. That's awesome. So I told John tonight he's going to be the first to know. We're going to keep in touch. Hey, JH Aquatics. He's going to be the first to know about the big pond deal. We've kind of talked about my koi affection before, and he understands, he understands how I love the koi, not only because of our personal conversations, because he's watched the koi content and has encouraged me, hey, look, you obviously love the koi, and people love hearing you talk about your koi based on the views. Why don't you do some more koi videos? Okay. All right, Candy Overhauls. Thanks for dropping in. Love you too. Get to those emails. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, the koi are doing fantastic, including the award winners, the 2 award winners, and they're very affectionate koi. I stick my hand in the water. I slap the top of the water and stick my hand in the water. They come up and give me little koi kisses, and basically they're begging for food, right? But it's cool. I dig it. So the pond is going to be a koi facility. All right. Duh, Captain Obvious. But the pond build is the content, right? I can't I can't put the koi in the pond to build. Okay, we got to build the dream pond, then put the koi in. So the content right now is the dream pond build. And if you're following along, you know, I've recently acquired a drone that has come in really handy while documenting a pond build. This thing is absolutely crazy. Basically, it flies itself and has a super sharp camera, not a zoom lens or anything like that. It's not a, you know, maybe I had the misconception before I owned a drone that it could be used for surveillance, you know, but it's very loud. It's good for topography. Details, you got to be kind of close. And if you're close enough to get details, that thing's noisy. But I love it. That's not a complaint. I'm just letting you know how I conquered, you know, one of my conspiracy theories. Lots of folks in the chat. Thank you guys for stopping in. Several mods in here. Kaler's Aquatics, Angela Krotz, JH Aquatics, the Zen Ginger. What is happening? Fish Room Fever was here first as a moderator, I believe. Chattanooga Ed. That's the Chattanooga Ed. Chattanooga Ed got a notification that my game Wingspan has shipped from the company. We've got a super chat just jumping in right here. Fish Tank Barn. Mike Howell just rattling the tip jar with a $2.99 super chat. Thank you, Mike. Be sure you check out the Fish Barn channel. I always enjoy supporting my buddy Mike because he does such a good job at fish keeping and keeping all of the YouTube platform informed. Now, he's up there in Michigan. I don't know how a pond would work in Michigan. My contractor, who you know a little bit about now, if you watched Wednesday's video, I introduced you to the contractor. He says we're going to run the pond. There's no winterization. We're running the pond all winter. You get a little ice on the edges, maybe some on the surface, but you're going to get a lot of geothermic aid in keeping the water. The water is like below the frost line. So I guess below the frost line, Earth's temperature, like in caves or whatever, goes to about 58 degrees, which is kind of cool when you think about it. You learn to harness that. That's pretty neat. So I was saying hello to all the mods. Thanks for all that you do. Appreciate you being here. All the members. Let me throw this out there. We're doing a membership drive right now. We reached a milestone. Thank you, members. Thank you so much. We have 20 members of the River Life YouTube channel. And I do appreciate that support. I've mentioned it in the video 2 weeks ago. And I'll mention it again. This pond wouldn't have happened without your support. A pond would have happened, but not this pond. This is the pond. This is the dream pond. And I'm spending extra on the options, okay? So I couldn't have done that without your support. So thank you, members. I appreciate you so much. And I would like to have a goal of reaching 27 members. 27, we're at 20. My immediate goal is 27 members. So let's call it a membership drive. Let's see if we can get 27 members. At 27 members, that is, and there's only one membership level. It's the sustainer level, $4.99. You don't get much. You get a koi icon, which is beautiful, over there in the chat. Occasionally, I'll do little members only video releases. No time frame, no schedule. Recently, I did a drone flight. The members got to see the drone flight first. That eventually became used in a video. So a little bit of behind the scenes, a little bit of ahead of schedule for the members there and the icon. And of course, my utmost appreciation for your help. But 27, why 27? 27 members at the $4.99 per month sustainer level would equal about $130 a month. I've got a calculator here. I'm not going to use it. You can do the math for me. 27 members at $4.99 a month. YouTube, the house, we play here for free. the house takes a cut. It's about 30%. At 27 members, that would be about enough, $100 a month, to get a check from YouTube every month. They only cut a check. They give you your money, but if it's less than $100, they keep it in an account until it goes over $100. 27 members equals $100. We're going to start getting a check every month. Before we went on air tonight, we had earned $38 in July. So I'm not complaining. I'm not bragging. That's the way it is. And when I do a video, when it does really well for the channel, I don't have enough money made from that video to take Riverwife out to dinner. So I don't really need the money to keep going. We're going to keep going regardless, but having that money makes options on the Dream Pond available. It validates the effort. It's not easy running a YouTube channel, regardless of how easy some people better than me make it look. It's just not easy. So that's the full transparency. 27 members is the goal. It's going to equal $100 a month check at YouTube or from YouTube, which means I will get the check cut every month. And that's just validating. It's just encouraging, regardless of the views or the AdSense revenue. That check comes every month, and it's like, yeah, you're doing something right. People love you. They're showing you their love by giving you their money. That's just the way it is. And I have Lookout here who says, enough about the memberships. Give me a treat. So come up here and say hello, Lookie. They'll be glad to see you. Come on. Come on. Yeah, oh, there's that sweet girl. Good girl. Good girl. What's that? What's that right here? Come here. You want to get it? You want me to give it to you? I think it doesn't matter if it were Cheerios. You'd like for me just to hand them to you. You're spoiled. You got the cute gene, though. You're a pretty girl. You are. You're a pretty girl. Okay, so we got 20 tons of rocks. We got a membership drive going on. Got a muddy mess in the backyard. We got 67 people in here. Thank you guys for showing up, listening to the commercial. We got Chattanooga Ed dropping a $5 super chat. This is for snacks for the first time you play Wingspan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that, Riverwife? We're going to have snacks. Thank you, Ed. We're going to think about you kindly and often when we play Wingspan. You've never stopped to encourage me to pick that board game up. Lefty 3213A with a $2 super chat. Riverwife dinner fun. Well, at least the soda fun. That is so awesome. Thank you, Lefty. I can really use that. I'm going to take Riverwife out to dinner this weekend. During these strange times, we like to go through a drive-through and pick a shady spot in the parking lot. That's no joke. We've got a recycled grocery bag full of condiments, and we just have a ball in our little, it's basically a drive-in car date. And that's the way we roll these days. So that $2 super chat will go further than you realize, Lefty. Thank you again. I appreciate it. The Zen Ginger dropping a link, that membership link. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, the Zen Ginger. Riverwife thought that was funny too. LOL. Okay. Mr. Fish Sir is here. What is going on? Chevy Fish is here. Chevy Fish was in the premiere Wednesday. It was good to see you there. All right. We got Fish Room Fever dropping in a $5 super chat. Said add dessert to that dinner, maybe. LOL. I'm talking about fried apple pie now. We got drinks and apple pies. All I have to do is buy the quarter pounder. We are rocking and rolling. Thank you guys so much. That is awesome. James, I hope you're able to hang around. I'm going to get to this mailbag. I got something to show you guys. I got some mail to open. Okay, look, can you see who that's from? Oh, Fish Room Fever sent me some mail. We're going to get to that. I want to show you those rocks again. I mean, 20 tons. That's impressive, right? I wish you could see my backyard right now. I'm going to show it to you in a video. Check out, let's see. Oh, you're going to get a great view Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. We're going to have a here we go. We're going to have a premiere. Take a look at this. This is the other half of rock. That's the Pond Country Kia over there. That's a behemoth of a forklift. You're going to hear about that in the next video. Look at those rocks, pallet after pallet after pallet after pallet. That's 10 tons of rock, 10 tons of stone. The other 10 tons is in my backyard. Okay, that's what 10 tons of stone. No, we're not fooling around. It's a dream pond. Pugs Tanks dumping a $4 super sticker. Oh yeah, you got the pear. Oh, with the coffee cup. Here you go. Yo, drinks. Cheers. Cheers to you, Pugs Tanks. And thank you so much for the $4 super chat. I appreciate you. Okay, so we got 20 tons of stone. I'm impressed. I hope you are. It's kind of fun if you are. If you're not, it's okay. No biggie. Maybe you work at a quarry. 20 tons is like chump change. But wow, 20 tons of big boulders in my yard. I've never had 20 tons of boulders in my yard before, and it's for a wonderful cause. This pond is amazing. Kaler's Aquatics holy cow, $20. We got orange on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We have an orange super chat from Kaler's Aquatics. Bob Kaler has donated $20 to get an appetizer. Seriously, thanks for sharing your goal with us, Rack. Your goals are our goals. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Bob. Bob keeps fish outdoors in tubs, and there's a certain membership involved in that. The team outdoor tub fish. It's a different experience, right? And you've got that in common with somebody. It's just an extra thing you have in common. Kaler's doing it out there with the fish outdoors. KG Tropical in the house. Another $5 super chat says, just watch the video you sent during the stream. Wow, that's going to be the nicest pond on YouTube. Well, thank you for saying that, John. And if it is, that's great. That's not my goal. My goal is to have my dream satisfied, and I fully expect 100% satisfaction. I mean to tell you, I've dreamed big on this one. I pulled out all the stops. You'll learn more. I don't want to give all the spoilers. I'm just telling you, you can already tell the scale. I live in a very nice neighborhood with a little house and a little postage stamp lot. Whatever the standard size is, maybe 10 feet on either side. And the video that you saw of the 10 tons of rocks I shot from my front porch. So relatively short front yard. So I was thinking the scale, I was thinking more of a goldfish pond than a koi pond. This thing, it's going to be a backyard, complete backyard, Appalachian garden with a feature koi pond. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you guys for your support. John, thank you so much for that super chat and for supporting the project. It's going to be epic. That's the word. Standing by it. Check out the video Wednesday. I really believe you're going to agree. It's epic. 20 tons of stone. Let me give you some more numbers. Here you go. Here's some numbers. 20 tons of stone, about 50 yards of dirt removed, about 5,000 gallons of water when it's finished, 25-foot-long stream and series of waterfalls. Carrie who? Carrie Habercorn, $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Carrie. I don't think I've said your name before. Welcome and nice to meet you. Helping with after dinner drinks. River Wife has a new best friend. Thank you, Carrie, for that very much. Oh, you guys don't even know how special that is. You don't. River Wife's grinning ear to ear right now. But thank you, guys. Carrie, that was very, very kind. Lefty32138 busting with another $2 super chat. Speaking of dreams, tell the people about the art show. Well, okay. We got an art show going on over there at Spark Plaza in downtown Johnson City, Tennessee. Spark Plaza doing excellent things in our community, not the least of which is hosting an art show of mine, Rat Cross endorsed by nature, with lots of art inspired by tropical fish, including the original Bozemonte rainbow fish, which is what this postcard is fashioned after. This is a print of that original. That's going to be up through the end of the month. So July 31st, 31 days in July. And you can check out the YouTube video titled Aquarium Art. And it's also easy to find on the River Life Art Facebook page because I pinned it to the top, because it's the guest registry. If you go to the Facebook page, comment on the post about the art show, that is the guest registry. And then you can click in the link there for the video is the online art show that we had. Hey, strange times, strange measures. We're having an online art show. It's hanging in the physical gallery, but you guys can see it online. Thank you very much, Lefty, for your $2 super chat. So yeah, I was super impressed with how much 20 tons of stone was. I mean, it was a truck and another truck and another truck, and that huge forklift was just busy, just taking pallets of tons of boulders off of trucks, stacking them up, hauling them to the backyard. And then this is the part that's impressive. The guys, Tim Fagan, the contractor you've learned about through another video, those rocks, those boulders, the large, I mean, I don't know what they weigh, 400 pounds. Each one, they use a heavy-duty boulder strap moved by the bucket on an excavator to move it over. So these two men wrestle a strap around each boulder. You saw how many half of them look like. And then they place it in the pond with such finesse and care. It's like sometimes you think you're watching a ballet instead of a construction project. They place it exactly where they want it. Then they wrestle the strap off of it. And then they wiggle it into its final resting spot. Lather, rinse, repeat for 20 tons. Every boulder that you saw handled. I mean, hats off to these people in this mid-July heat. They're beasts. They are just beasts. I don't know how they do it, but I admire them, I respect them, and I certainly appreciate them. I don't think I'm not physically able to do it now. If I were, wow, I just can't imagine the salary or wage I'd be willing to do that for all day. Now, I am happy to provide them with a cooler full of ice and Gatorade and water. And I'm looking for more measures. I mean, the rocks are heavy and the pond is out there in the sun. I mean, it's just kind of the nature of the business, but wow, man, those guys are working hard. And I mean, the truck that brought the boulders, I mean, it's parked in the street. So from the street to exactly where they go in the pond is up to these pond builders. And they're doing a great job. I admire them. Hats off to Pond Country. In case you didn't know, I should have said that more often. Pond Country. They're based out of Knoxville, Tennessee, and they're also down in North Carolina around the Triad, Charlotte. Serving the Carolinas and Tennessee. Give them a ring. And if you're not in their service area, they're part of the Aquascape certified contractors. Certified Aquascape contractors, CACs they call them. They know exactly who to hook you up with. You want the best pond in the market, in my opinion, and I challenge anybody to find a better one. Let me tell you what this is. Here's what this is. This is a commercial build on a residential lot. I mean, down to the plumbing. I couldn't believe the 2-inch inside diameter, 1/4-inch thick, reinforced. I've never seen tubes like this. I mean, even the hoses, okay? And they've installed thousands of these. corporation wide, all over the place. They've been running for decades. They've got it figured out. They're dialed in. The hardware is quality. The appliances are warranted. They run like they're supposed to run. Here's another, let's see, 54 people still watching. 54 people are going to get another inside look here. The pump to pump the water from the 5,000 gallon reservoir up the hill, the 25-foot stream into the biofalls, which becomes part of the filter. Then after the water's filtered, it comes out of the biofalls down the 25-foot stream, a series of waterfalls, adding oxygen to the water all the way down. That pump, I'm going to say it's just over. We figured we are gaining about 20 feet of elevation from water level to biofalls level, and the head pressure on the pump says it's going to pump over 5,000 gallons an hour at 20 foot of head pressure. So it's going to turn the pond over once every hour, and it's going to oxygenate the water all the way down. Everything's good. Now, that's going to have a particular volume of waterfall sounds, okay? I want it to be nothing but relaxing and soothing. I don't want a turbulent, downpour, scary kind of noise. And sometimes I may want it just quiet. So there's a feature now on these pumps, these huge pond pumps. There's an app where you can, that's Riverwife. Isn't she pretty? There's an app, and you adjust the flow rate on the app. Fast, slow. I can't wait to show you that on a video. But that you guys know, that was one of the whiz bang options I was able to afford thanks to your generosity. Certainly not required, not needed, but now I can adjust the water flow, which essentially is the volume control on the waterfalls. That's what that amounts to. So I'm looking forward to that. Hurry back, Lefty. You don't want to miss any of this. It's 10:57. 58 people still watching. I have no idea how many likes there are, but I do appreciate you folks when you hit the like button. That's instant gas in the tank. It gives the creator energy. Thank you for that. And yeah, they're actually total stone weight could be over 20 tons. These are just the boulders, and there'll be lots of gravel, lots of fill. We'll start getting smaller to fill in the airspace and make it look more natural. It's Appalachian garden. That's fusion of Japanese and Appalachian gardening culture. And I did have the pond installers install a large tree. We had to get the tree up the hill and in the ground before we finished the pond, or we wouldn't have been able to use the heavy equipment to get the tree up the top of the hill. And it's about a 9-foot Hinoki cypress, some variety that grows very naturally, very uneven. It's kind of scraggly. It looks almost like a tall bonsai. Love it. Hinoki cypress. And we've got several other Japanese style trees to install. Thunderhead, Japanese black pine, Japanese maple, of course, at least 3 of those I know of. Another small Hinoki, dwarf Hinoki shrub, and also a variegated gold-tipped Hinoki that's, I don't know, it's 3 feet tall. So we've got, and I'm going to incorporate some mountain laurel and some rhododendron, and probably, I should say this out loud just to clear my conscience, a mimosa tree, which is invasive and not very well liked. However, it's so beautiful and so Asian. And my connection to the mimosa tree goes back to my childhood when I discovered my first hummingbird nest, ruby-throated hummingbird nest. My first hummingbird nest I ever saw was on the branch of a mimosa tree. Yeah. So even though it's invasive, I'm probably going to plant the mimosa tree in my Appalachian garden. So there it is. Okay. Comment below. Let me know what you think. If you need to beat me up for planting invasives, I understand. It's okay. But we're moving forward. Things are happening. We're on the road to progress. 20 tons of stone, and boy, is my back tired just watching those guys move all of those rocks. 56 people still watching, 52 likes. Thank you guys so much. Chad Krotz coming in as a member. That takes us to 21 members. Thank you, sir. You're lucky 21. Chad, we got a membership drive going on right now. We're trying to get to 27, and you just got us closer. Thank you, sir. Number 21 is landed. It is Chad Krotz. Let's give Chad a round of applause. Way to go, Chad. Let's give it up for Chad. That's awesome. All right, Looky, we got a new member. You want a treat? We get a new member. Looky gets a bite of a treat. Come here. Got a membership treat for you. Come on. Atta girl. Come on. Come on. Oh, good girl. That's so good. That's so good. Let's wait on those. Maybe we'll get a few more members and you can have some more. Okay? All right. Looky says, yay, members. The Zen Ginger posted that membership link again. It's also should be below the video screen there. If you're not watching in full screen, the little join tab. Mike's leaving. Okay, we'll see you later, Mike. Okay, I want to take a little break right now and do this mail call. I have really disciplined myself not to open this fish room. I know what it is, and I'm so excited to have it. Let me do this right now. 57 people watching. We're going to see what old Fish Room Fever scent rack. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So much stuff. Okay. First of all, oh, nice. We got a Fish Room Fever insignia pin. Isn't that cool? Huh? I'll be keeping notes with this. Oh, right. Looks like black ink. Thank you so much, James. That was kind. Not the key feature of the package. All right, let's see. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I know what these are. This is fantastic. I got envelopes inside of envelopes. And this is more Chattanooga Ed stickers. All right. That's for the sticker jam. You send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, I send you stickers. Of course you're going to get River Life stickers. Sorry for jumping on the camera there. And you're also going to get now Chattanooga Ed stickers. And looky what we've got here. We were completely out of these Fish Room Fever stickers. They were plumb gone. We are now restocked, baby. Come on and get you some of this. Fish Room Fever stickers. Nice. So sticker jam is on. All right, all right. I have one or two Sand Creek Aquatic stickers left too. First come, first serve. Oh, and here we go. This is the Royal Grama as interpreted by Dominic Mitchell, age 7. Can you believe it? All right, dramatic buildup here. You know, I've been doing art for some time. This is all my art behind me. This is the art of 7-year-old Dominic Mitchell. Are you ready? It's the Royal Grama. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. I've been looking forward to getting this piece of art. Thank you, Dom. Look at that signature. Thank you so much, Dom. That is awesome. Look at that texture. Heck yeah. 7 years old. Busting on the abstract fish art. Oh, I feel like I've inspired one. 61 people checking this out. This is the son of Fish Room Fever. Young artist who we need to support. Let's figure out a way we can encourage Dominic to keep up the really cool fish art. That's so nice. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that. And thank you, Fish Room Fever, for helping him get this to me. That is awesome. Love. The Zen Ginger bragging. She bought Dom's Snowball Pleco. We got comments. Natural Aquarium says, good looking fish. Fish Dream says, Dominic, wow, that's the best. Chattanooga Ed, very nice. Creeks Aquatics, love it. Dragon Lair says, James, your son is talented. Fish Dreams, that's amazing. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Grumpy Mike's fish breath's just taken away. I knew you guys would be kind to this artist. And I think that's special. That is so cool. 7 years old. Keep that kid painting. Heck yeah. It's painterly. Carrie Haberkin says, awesome picture. Kenny Schindler trying to help me understand my need for a mimosa tree. I know. The struggle is real, Kenny. The struggle is real. Maybe I can domesticate it and keep it from doing its invasive bad things. Another $5 super chat from Fish Room Fever for saying Dominic correctly. All right. What was Dominic correct or Dom? 62 people watching, 61. They want to know. Rose Aquatics says, what's up, Rack? Ro, I can't. Where do I begin? This pond build is up. I mean, 2 full days at least of removing dirt, and we're not done yet. This thing is, you saw in the video, you saw the little painted line on the grass. Okay. It looked like, yeah, okay, that's a good sized pond. You can grow some koi out in that thing. All of a sudden, when that earth is removed, man. But and it's happening. I'm so excited. The dream pond is happening. It's not a dream, it's a project, and it's in progress, and it's right outside my patio window. I sit in my recliner and I look over my right shoulder. Boom, pond build going on. What in the world? Shy Gal Miss Fever, $5 super chat. Thank you for showing off my little fries art and for saying his name correctly. I'll have to let him see this tomorrow. He'll be so excited. Well, please do. I hope you do. I hope you get to watch this, Dominic, and you know how people are proud of you. Not just me, but all of these people commenting in the chat because they recognize your talent, and we appreciate you sharing with us. Thank you so much. This was a gift, by the way. Total gift. They gave it to me. Went out of their way to package it, send it in the mail, let me have it. I'm so proud. You guys rock. Thank you, Mom and Dad. You may be raising a prodigy there. Oh, yeah. Everyone wants to say hello, Shy now. It is a lot of work, Ro. It's crazy. Okay, so contract said 4 to 6 days. Contractor shows up and says, 3-man crew for this job got reduced to 2 men before we got here. So they got here. Monday was a Monday evening. Had a little bit of work Monday evening, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 full days. Tomorrow they're going to work a full day. Take the weekend off. They're staying. These guys, listen. I mean to tell you, they're GoBots. They're machines. They're beasts. They're staying at a hotel, away from their family all week while they're building a pond. Crazy. And I wish it were a pond and they could wrap it up in 2 days. I'm glad it's not. Yeah, this thing, it's out of a zoo. It's out of a resort. It's out of an amusement park. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's beyond anything I thought I would ever have. But now that we've bitten the bullet and we're into it, I'm just glad we did. It is going to be a koi facility. Boom. But now it obviously has a life of its own. Even outside of the koi, it's the pond. The pond is a lifestyle changer. You don't have to be a koi person or a fish person. You don't even have to get close enough to the pond to see the koi to appreciate it. I'm going to, and if you come to see the pond, you're going to. I'm going to make sure you see the fish too. All I'm saying is the garden, okay, the plants, the Appalachian style garden, the waterfall, the boulders that are just, I mean, they're not stacked on the earth. I think you get the picture now. They're carved into the earth, so it looks like they've been there for a very long time. Very Japanese-y. And it's fantastic. And we're right in the middle of it. Tomorrow, we're not going to be finished tomorrow. That's my prediction. They're going to take the weekend off, go be with their family, come back next week. Next week, we will be finished. And perhaps as early as Monday, maybe Tuesday. And then Tim, the contractor, will make a couple of trips back, just kind of rinse outs, okay? He knows how these new ponds age and mature right away. So he comes, rinses out, and then I think I'm gonna say it's a 4-week cycle until the water clears out. Okay. It doesn't turn pea soup. It gets a little bit stained. Okay. I've looked at one during the stained stage and you can still see the fish. You can still see the bottom. It just wasn't crystal clear. So he comes back a couple of times within that 4-week settling period, whatever that pre-cycle is, and does his little tweaks, assessments, and then enjoy your pond for several decades. And he says that a lot of times folks, what they do is they get accustomed to this water feature lifestyle and they go right in for designing an expansion. Lots and lots of work, or taking your existing beautiful pond, having a few weeks, months, years to think about it and say, if we had another waterfall over there that kind of fed in to this end of the pond and maybe extend this end of the pond, they do it all the time. So I have to caution myself saying this pond only consumes half the backyard, because this pond consumes half the backyard. Half of the backyard is now a pond in progress, which is amazing. That said, it does leave to the imagination the other half of the backyard. It can't be, we have to have a path into the garden. So it won't be a larger pond, but the other half of the yard is also a hillside. So it could make another nice meandering stream down into the existing pond. It's just another pump, right? A few more Appalachian style plants. I'm down. You guys down? All right. Let's get that membership drive goal met. 27 members. We got to 21 tonight with Chad Krotz joining up. We got 58 people watching. Over 50 likes the last time I heard. I can't see the likes. Thank you guys so much for just being here. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for becoming members. We got some great people in here. We got some wonderful fish keepers, lots of experience, willing to share. I mean, you got a question about fish? Drop it in the chat. Somebody can help you or tell you who they know that can help you. Let me do an announcement here. Today is Thursday, July the 16th. Don't ask me how I know that. And tomorrow is Friday, which means we're going to have a live art auction on Facebook. River Life Art Facebook page will be having a live auction immediately following River Life YouTube channel right here, live stream tomorrow at 11:30. We'll live stream from 11:30 to noon, and then we'll go immediately to River Life Art Facebook page for a live art auction. And for those of you interested, and of course I didn't bring one to show you, I have more of the hydro dip paintings to share with you tomorrow. So I'd been meaning to do that, and so late one night after the pond diggers left, I went out there, and River Wife and I enjoyed an evening with the smell of Tennessee red clay and enamel spray paint, as I made lots of hydro drip paintings. Oh my gosh, we got Kaler's Aquatics dropping another $10 and the Yippee cheerleader $10. Oh my gosh, let's see. We have we've got drinks and appetizers and after dinner drinks. That $10 I think is going to buy the quarter pounders. Bob, I think you just bought our Big Macs. Thank you so much. Our Whoppers with no cheese, extra onion. Thank you, Bob, for that $10 super chat. Taylor's Aquatics, my fellow outdoor tub fish keeper. Bob's a lot better fish keeper than I am. His large cichlids are very impressive. He has an eclectic collection, including live bearers, cichlids, puffers, saltwater, indoor, outdoor. I mean, the guy, what does he loves birds, reptiles. I think Bob now has Sand Creek Aquatics ball python. I think that's true. And also blue tongue skink. So the guy just loves animals, loves creatures. I'm a naturalist. I love creatures. Bob, something else Bob and I have in common, but he is wonderful at husbandry, the keeping of animals. So it's great to have you here, Bob. And I really do appreciate the $10 super chat. It is 11:16. We're winding down the last 14 minutes of this show, and we're all going to head on over to the nocturnal feeding. This is the Community Tank Live here on the River Life YouTube channel, and we're going to send the community over to the nocturnal feeding. That's going to be hosted by Fish Room Fever and Chattanooga Ed, the co-host. And I believe we're back on Chattanooga Ed's channel tonight. We're trying to build Chattanooga Ed's channel to that magic 1,000 subscriber mark. Okay. All right. River Mom has shown up in the live. Hello, Mom. Hi, Mom. I love you. And is chatting away over there. This is my mom. My little mama got a YouTube account so she can watch her boy make YouTube videos and live streams. And she jumps in there and starts chatting and using lots of emojis. Have you guys had time to see that comment yet made by River Mom? She goes by Barbara Krotz in the chat. Are you guys seeing that? No, the Zen Ginger, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday, Mandy. Yeah, let me let everybody in on this. I am not my mom's angel. I really appreciate you thinking that, the Zen Ginger. It's logical. It's very logical. But I'm not my mom's angel. Mr. Fish, sir, yes, you are correct to wish River Wife a happy birthday. It is, it's River Wife's birthday. I am. I'm the luckiest man on earth. I know this, Fish Dream. There's no doubt about that. I am. Because River Wife is my wife. That's the only reason. It has nothing to do with the pond. Let's clarify that. Mandy Boyd wishing happy birthday to River Wife, as is the entire student body. That's fantastic. I wasn't going to say anything. I didn't have permission to say anything. And I didn't know if River Wife wanted me to mention that or not. But my mom didn't care. My mom came in here and didn't ask for any permission. She said, happy birthday, my angel. That is so awesome. You guys are so wonderful. Fish Streams. My mom died when I was 17. I'm so sorry to hear that, Fish Dreams. I hope she rests in peace. Moms are awesome. No doubt about it. Yeah, happy birthday. Oh, then. Happy birthday, Angela. That's right, the Zen Ginger. Lefty 3213A with $1.49 super chat. Or is that a super? That's a super sticker of a piece of birthday cake with a candle in it. Thank you so much. Now, Lefty has now provided the cupcake for our dinner this weekend when I take Riverwife out for her birthday dinner at a drive-through of her choice, funded by you guys. We're going to have a blast on you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Yeah, if you go back to and listen to this replay, I already know it's her birthday, and I know you guys don't know yet. Maybe you won't know. Oh, it's great when the cat gets out of the bag. That's fantastic. 61 people wishing Riverwife a happy birthday here in Mountain Home, Tennessee. You guys are from all over the place. Thanks for dropping in. We've got just a few minutes left. We're under 10 minutes left of the Community Tank Live before we head over to the Nocturnal Feeding hosted by Fish Room Fever and Chattanooga Ed. That is these two guys, Fish Room Fever and Chattanooga Ed. I've got their stickers. You can have them too. Anyone who sends me a self-addressed stamped envelope, I'll fill the envelope full of stickers, including River Life, Fish Room Fever, Chattanooga Ed, a couple of Sand Creek Aquatics, maybe a bonus sticker. You never know. Whatever folks send me, I recycle. You know what? I forgot we have stickers from Australia. We've got Blake's Fish Room stickers from Australia to include Blake's Aquatics and the sticker jam. So you guys send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. I'm going to send you some stickers. And again, I've got a couple of the Sand Creek Aquatic stickers left. I'm sending one per envelope, so I'll continue to do that. First come, first serve. I've got some HC Aqua stickers. Self-addressed stamped envelope. I'll send them right out to you. We've got another super sticker. It's ice cream to go with the birthday cake from Mr. Fish Sir, $1.49 super sticker. Thank you so much for that. This has become a very festive evening. This is so wonderful. Thank you for posting that post office box address, the Zen Ginger. I'm happy to get those stickers out to anyone who wants some. I see some comments to Delilah's Critters. I don't know if I've said that name before. Welcome, Delilah's Critters. Thanks for being here. The other Tiffany is here. That's funny. The other Tiffany. Glad you made it. Appreciate you being here. All right, we got less than 8 minutes left. We've got a beautiful painting and a nice note. A nice note from a river lifer came in the sticker jam. It said, "Dear Rack, thank you for the kindness of sharing stickers and all that you do to inspire us in this wonderful fish keeping hobby." That was from Tracy Honeycomb. Tracy Honeycomb. I haven't seen Tracy Honeycomb in here, but thank you so much for the nice letter. That's very meaningful. You took the time to handwrite a note, include it in your sticker jam self-addressed stamped envelope. I appreciate that. And I'm happy to build this community, make it as strong as we can, just to continue to have a place to share resources, to share information. I've told you guys before, when I started in YouTube, it was difficult for small channels to have access to a lot of resources. The fish tube community, the fish fam, you know, where we run into each other, we see each other online. Whatever that network is has really made it easier to gain information and to share it. So it's been valuable to me. I think it will be valuable to others. And I'm happy to just keep it, you know, growing stronger. I think the sharing of information and diversity makes us all stronger, more sustainable, less likely to fail. So let's do this together. Let's keep after it. Speaking of together, this is the latest art purchase from Punchy Paints that Riverwife and I made. This is our Osprey artist card. We also have the hooded merganser and Corey School. Corridora. Kois are different. We'll talk about those later. And also, I recently purchased a piece of art in an auction, an online auction from Multi-Tank Addiction. So that's in the mail. I wish I would have had it tonight to show you. I'll have it next week. Maybe we'll do an enveloping on the next Community Tank live stream. That'll be fun. Lookie has been very good tonight. She's been part of the talent. She's the co-host. So we want to thank Lookout, the retriever. I'm scanning chat. I haven't done a good job of keeping up with it, but yeah, it was nice Panda Paper GRB Aquatics. I'm just catching a comment here and there. 55 people still hanging in there. It's 11:25. I'm going to give Lookie the last treat. Lookie, you want the last treat? You want a treat? You want to say goodnight to the River Lifers? Your tummy is full of treats. Come here. Say goodnight. Oh, you're such a good girl. There you go. Wait, I have one more. That's it. I'm all done. I'm all done. Thank you for saying goodnight. Okay? You were excellent. Thanks for being here, Lookout. I couldn't have done it without you. You are the best co-host in the River Life studio. Only because River Wife doesn't want to co-host. She does enough work around here. We'll give her the night off. She's not taking the night off. She's modding. Oh, she's talking to Moonstone, Kaler's Aquatics. Yeah, Bob Kaler, Kaler's Aquatics says he hopes to see me in October at the Knoxville thing, Aquaticon. Yeah, Aquaticon. Knoxville Aquaticon. Wow, I'm so excited about that. Definitely plan on being there. Plan on having a vending booth for River Life Art, meeting all the folks, making videos, live streams. You know what happens at those kinds of things. I plan on doing that. I hope everything is safe and in order and open, and we have a blast because that could be the first of many great things to follow as we begin the Aquaticon legacy. Shout out to Fish Room Fever for being an instigator. He's the gas man. Someone with a spark that he likes. He brings the gas, throws on it, adds the energy, adds his life experience and talents and skills, and boom, things happen. So, James, thank you very much for forwarding that Aquaticon idea. It should be amazing. Big fish tube meetup at a local fish store, Knoxville, Tennessee. You're going to hear more about it, not just here, but across the fish tube dome. All right. My voice is leaving me in perfect timing. We're 2 minutes out. We're going to go over. I got to think of a hashtag. We're going to go over to the nocturnal feeding. Chattanooga Ed and Fish Room Fever, Nocturnal Feeding, live stream is next. The Zen Ginger just posted the link. I paused long enough to find it. I knew she already had it. The super mod doesn't wait on me. Kaler's Aquatic wins the hashtag contest. It's going to be hashtag Dominic, and that is, let me show you the spelling. I said it right, so we can spell it right. Here it is. All right, hashtag Dominic. Hashtag Dominic. Oh my gosh, Dominic Mitchell is going to be so excited to see his name with a hashtag on his dad's live stream with Chattanooga Ed. That's going to be amazing. Isn't that wonderful to encourage that kid? Oh my gosh. Shy Gal Miss Fever with a $2 super chat says, thanks again, Rack. Dom adores you. Enjoy your art. Well, that's only fair because I adore him too. And he is already a fantastic artist. I look forward to following his art. I know you guys are going to continue to support him in that. So please don't keep us in the dark. Show us his art as he makes it. We'd love to see it. Oh, with that said, we're in the last few seconds here. Thanks again, everyone, for showing up. Mods, I love you and appreciate you. Super chatters, you make great things happen. You just make great things happen. I hope you'll watch the videos as they come out each Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, in the form of a premiere. I'll be there chatting with you, and you can see how much your support means. You can see the realization. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be here at 11:30 a.m. We're going to be over at the River Life Art Facebook page doing a live art auction at 12 noon or thereabouts. Right now, we're going to go over to the Chattanooga Ed channel for the nocturnal feeding with Fish Room Fever with the hashtag Dominic. Hashtag Dominic. We're going to head over there now. I'm going to see you in the morning. Have a sweet dream night. And I was going to say, I got confused in my head because I was going to say, until then, why don't you get out there and see it, love it, and live it? But we're talking about a few hours. So my tagline didn't really fit in there. And then I tried to change it and to say good night. And it ended up sweet dreams. Like, I'm an old guy. I raised 3 kids. We said that a lot. That's where that came from. So have a safe night, and I'll see you over at the Nocturnal Feeding at the Chattanooga Ed YouTube channel with the hashtag Dominic. Good night.